It might not even be that bad, right? Like, this might just be a regular ranked video with, like, some slight muscle memory shenanigans, right? You kind of roll your finger from down to... Oh, no, I wasn't blocking there. Yeah. I was trying to hold down back, and I guess I was just holding down a 360, though. Okay, I'm just like, I can't down back. I can't down back. Somebody help. I just, like, I don't know how... Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a nightmare. I changed my mind. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here, and it's 4 p.m., and we are doing ranked, but it's, again, as always, another week, another couple of tournaments means another couple of ridiculous suggestions that I have to go through with by the tournament victors there, and this one comes from AJR, the winner of the intermediate bracket, which congratulations to him again. But regardless, he was like, to be fair, listen, I've had worse, I think, we'll see. This might end up being a lot worse than I'm giving it credit for right now, but basically, he was like, hey, how about you do a video where you use just the D-pad, right? So I play on, if you're unfamiliar, I play on a 360 controller, right? An Xbox controller. This is what I'm what I'm used to at this point. There's no like particular reason for like that controller choice over anything else, right? It's just that like pads, controller is what I've been playing games on my entire life, and then this Xbox 360, I just like bought an Xbox 360 controller to use with my PC because they worked natively like 10 years ago or something, and I just kind of got used to it. Regardless, normally I use the analog stick for all of my inputs, my movements, my blocking, etc. They're like, hey, just like use the D-pad. So that's gonna be like, it may very well be not even that bad. I haven't really I ran on the blue till I rise, so true. It might not even be that bad, right? Like, this might just be a regular ranked video with like some slight muscle memory shenanigans, right? Well, what? I'm not scared. You're scared. See, already look at me. Already with my okay. This is the one problem though. I have sort of committed. So technical inputs, they work, but I have sort of committed myself to not doing just like simple SPD. Right, because obviously that would take a lot of the fun out of this, I feel like, and I think I've never played a fighting game using my D-pad before. There you go. So that's a quarter circle. I did that on the D-pad. I'm doing all this here. You gotta believe me that if I accidentally use the analog stick, I'm gonna let you know. So you just gotta, otherwise you just gotta believe me that I'm not doing the funny, right? But you know. Oh god, I have never used the D-pad for a fighting game, so technical inputs are a little weird. So a quarter circle isn't the worst thing in the world. You just kind of like, you go down, you kind of roll your finger from down to, oh no, I wasn't blocking there. Yeah. I was trying to hold down back, and I guess I was just holding down. But yes. A quarter circle is not the worst thing in the world. You kind of roll your finger from down to back or down to forward, whichever way you're going, right? Oh, I didn't get the conversion there because I wasn't ready to do the headbutts. A 360 though. Okay, I'm just like, I can't down back. Somebody help. Yeah, like I wanted to SPD there. I just like, I don't know how. Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a nightmare. I changed my mind. It's a good thing that, by the way, don't ignore the gems. You might be like, hey, you have actually by the time this video comes out, I think we've the arc of me losing like all of my gems over the course of a week or something as I try to refactor my gameplay a little bit has definitely begun. I think in the noon videos, the backlog's kind of big, so that's why you gotta cut me some slack here. Did you land right into my loving arms? No, you jumped. Okay. Yeah. I can't block. I feel like I'm holding down back, and I guess I'm just not. I promise. Okay. Again, it's a good thing I suppose that we have no gems to do this, because yeah, this is blocking and SPDing actually are. I underestimated how awful these two things were gonna be. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's down back. It feels very, very unnatural to do that. I'm just gonna tell you that for free right now. Like, all these other inputs I'm still doing the simple inputs, right? But SPD, since because I normally do the simple inputs for those, I never do like the technical input for the anti-air grab or something like that, right? Very rarely anyway. But SPD, I normally do the technical input, so I'm trying to, stay in the same vibe there. Is that? I can't. That's not unblockable. I just I don't think I was down backing. But yeah, I'm trying to stay in the same vibe there and actually use my my technical input SPDs, and doing a 360 on this. I can imagine what it looks like in my head. I think I could probably do it in training mode, but it's gonna take some getting used to for me to actually realistically do it in a match, especially up here in Master Rank, where it's already, it can be kind of tough to begin with, just to survive out here in these streets. I wasn't blocking, man. I wasn't blocking. I mean, I could be hitting the guard button, I guess. That's not, but that feels like cheating too, right? That'll take, like, to be fair, I do want to be hitting the guard button, but I feel like if this is becoming a problem, I kind of now just have to suffer. I have to languish in this sort of, oh god, in this experience here. Okay, there you go. There's down back. There's, oh god, it's so weird. It feels so weird, man. It feels so weird. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. So yeah, you roll, like you kind of roll it over, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I was like, I had a theory for how it might look. I'm gonna do it. You baited it before. I'm just gonna keep doing it because like I'm just scared. Otherwise, I don't trust myself to down back. I had a theory for how it might look, and turns out my theory was actually correct. So hooray! That is. Oh god, I still wasn't blocking, dude. Like actually save me from this animal I've become. You know, you can't actually spot dodge that. I should have been a bit more aggressive in punish. Oh, you're not seeing. I'm sorry. I can barely even. Oh, what the hell? Okay. He drops his combo. I can barely even spot dodge. Barely. When I say barely, I mean I've spot dodged one in like the past 40 that have come at me recently, or something like, or like 2 or something like that. But I can barely do that even when I'm using, you know, my analog stick, which I'm used to. So you're not going to see any raging strikes spot dodged out of me. I mean, maybe I'm gonna try. I'm not just going to give up, but I'm just saying I would consider it unlikely. I can't block, man. I can't block. I could have sworn I was holding down back. I can't. AJR, why are you doing this to me, man? I can't block. Okay. It feels so strange to hold down back on a D-pad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, that didn't go very well. Again, the big thing, honestly, the SPDs. Let me try that again. That's actually not that bad, honestly. That's like really not that bad. This might be more consistent than doing it on analog stick. Okay, now there you go. There's a flub. But this is really not that bad. The blocking though, like yeah. Okay, so down. Okay, so that's back, down, there, down, back. It just feels so strange. I think this is down, back anyway. It feels so weird, man. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the guard button because that's what I've been teaching myself to use anyways. Like if I was not playing with the analog stick, I would be trying to use the guard button right now. So I'm gonna hold down and back to guard. You know what I mean? And I think that maybe will be like our last big hurdle with this D-pad nonsense. Maybe we can even try to end this video gem positive. What do you guys think? End this video at more than 0 gems, having used the guard button the whole way through. I feel like that could be fun, right? Okay, there you go. I can still try to bait Brave counters even with this. Okay, yeah, the Catabot unblockables. I'm hitting the guard button. You can't make me. Bonk, bonk. Okay, fair enough. Parry. I'm down backing. I should have been holding the guard button. Nice. No eating. No elp. No elp. I'm not gonna get clothesline back in time here. Uh-oh. This is gonna catch me right out of my 6-6H, I think. Yeah, it will. Fine. Worst thing. I mean, honestly, I would rather he do that than the MILF install, right? That shit would have turned me. Would have been the power that could rip me to shreds. Oh, can't jump that. Yeah. So they saw that. I didn't actually punish the E to that time, right? But when they saw it, I think they thought they had enough time to get off there. But you just have to spot dodge realistically. Everything else is just a little risky. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Oh, no conversions. Still feels a little weird sometimes doing headbutts, but it's not the worst thing in the world by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, the low bro, he got me. I thought I could maybe lariat through both him and Loeng. No such luck. Hit the guard button. Don't get the mind virus. There you go. Actual blocking. He's done it. They said it couldn't be done. They really did. Nobody believed in me, but I believed in me, and that's all that matters. Okay, fair. Oh no. He recovered from that a little faster than I thought he would. Oh, okay. Oh no, right, yeah, that's not what you do. That's not what you do at all. Okay. I forgot. I just completely forgot how to play against Loen's SBA for a sec. There you go. We can still do those. Of course, I don't normally do technical input on that anyways. Okay. Nice. There's a chance here. Oh, I couldn't do the I misinputted the SPD. I'm trying the D-pad, of course. Made my life a little bit harder there. You know, it's actually not so bad though. It's actually not so bad. We really could have we could have gotten that SPD and killed him. But yeah, I misinputted the D-pad SPD there, like I sometimes do, even on analog stick. Don't get it twisted. Nice. Okay. No punish. Get content buttons. Yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Dog eat dog, that is. Oh. Okay, Catabot Rockets. Spooky time to be alive. I'm holding the guard button. You can't stop me. Okay, you can overhead me. I do not care. There you go. I do not care about your overheads, Mr. Wayne. Master Wayne, as the kids say. Get down here. I'll SPD you. Oh, no. I think I jumped. I did. Yeah. I misinputted the SPD again. It would have lost anyway, but, it's always a shame to not get the thing that you... this is not going to work still. Yeah, the Catabot Rockets are, unfortunately, simply too active, and I wasn't in the guard button. I tried to down back, and again, I just simply somehow cannot down back on the D-pad, unfortunately. Huh. Oh, can't suit. This is dead. Okay, unless I do some really weird... You know what? Let's just keep it simple. Let's not even... No D-pad inputs used in that entire... I was like, unless I somehow forget how to clothesline on D-pad or something like that, that should be death to Master Wayne there. And that is exactly what happened. I did the Raging Strike conversion. I'm like, you know what? Let's just do absolutely no directional inputs in this entire combo. How does that sound? And it worked out decently, actually. Should have done JM there. I tried JL. There you go. JM is nice for the diva because, again, it is her... Oh, God. It is her aerial that hits the ground quickest, right? Well, another misinputted SPD. These things happen, I suppose. Okay, he's eaten. I'm blocking. I'm hitting the guard button. You can't stop me. Okay. I could have converted off that with the U lariat if I was really goated, but I'm simply not really goated. Nice. Loen's anti-airs confirmed. Suck. We're live on stream. Bro has no schmicks. Bonk, bonk. Oh, no. Not like this. Okay, okay, fine. There's all my brave points. Owie. He missed his throw. I'm not hitting the guard button like a fool. Way. Do some eating, dog. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I can punish the bro's call on reaction. I don't think I actually managed it that time. I think I was a little off, but the idea is still sounds. Oh god, ultimate headbutt. Why would you do this to me? Nice. Get whiff punish, nerd. Get whiff. I thought if I jump back, he would do something. I didn't think he would do that, to be completely honest with you. I thought he was gonna try and eat or something like that, so I just like jumped back and immediately larried it. And you know what? Like, it worked, but not really for the reasons that I thought it would. If I'm being completely honest, there you go. I read that parry. Get SPD'd? Oh, I actually did it. I didn't even misinput it. He just guessed. Okay, okay, that's good. We did it. I promise you, this is all on D-pad. We did a D-pad SPD. Are you proud of me? Because I'm proud of me. Nice. Again, we can punish the boys' call from basically full screen. If he's literally full screen, I think we'll barely whiff. But okay. I would vastly prefer this one to the MILF install. Oh, okay. You did it twice in a row, and I wasn't quite ready to spot dodge. But hey, again, we spot dodged successfully using the D-pad there. Could be worse. Could be worse. Nice. They just were not ready, unfortunately. I think they tried to mash out a button to beat it or something like that, and it just simply didn't work for them. Again, it's why I don't think that Loane had a very solid idea of what the answer to ultimate lariat is, because looks like they tried a couple of different things that never quite worked for them. You just spot dodge it, right? I think they tried to jump out once. I think at the end there they got countered. I think they tried to like punch it out, right? You can if you have a big low, especially if you have like a big sweep or something like that. Ultimate lariat, the hitbox will hit you, but it does lose pretty well. All of versions of lariat actually will lose pretty well to like a big, well-placed low as she's coming in, but realistically, you just spot dodge it, and you will usually get like at least a throw punish there. So that's probably what was going wrong, I would imagine. Otherwise, I mean, it is a little bit scary, right? Because you have to. This one beats spot dodge. If I'm on the ball and I see you spot dodging this, and I hit a close L, unless you did it literally preemptively, it's not really going to work out for you. And ultimate lariat beats crouch, which is what you have to do for EX lariat, right? So there's a bit of a risk there for sure. Regardless, though. Oh, no, it's J-Man. What's up, J-Man? J-Man joined the Discord server recently, which you should absolutely do, by the way. If you're enjoying this content, you should join the Discord server and like the video and subscribe. I understand that, you know, it can be a little annoying sometimes when the content creator asks you to hit buttons. Hey, I did an SPD. I just timed it a little wrong. When the content creator asks you to hit buttons, I understand it can be a little bit annoying, but, you know, it does matter, which is why I'm asking, and I will stop asking now. But any support you can give me would be appreciated. Regardless, J-Man out here did recently join the Discord server. Now he's going to be like, why are you... Oh, God, he's going to be like, why is this person so stupid? Because I already have a hard enough time fighting J-Man when I'm not like forcing myself to do some nonsense like this. So let us see. Nice, double nice. Okay, brave counter, sure. Oh no, I wasn't down backing again. I gotta use the guard button, man. Normally I don't use the guard button against Ladiva, but I guess it's better. You know, this video might be a decent way for me to build that habit, regardless, right? Okay. I wasn't blocking again. I want something about hit the guard button. Something. You know, there's only so many ways I can say the same thing before it just starts getting. I mean, it's already gotten a little bit ridiculous. Yeah. So I jumped there, which is why I got hit. I honestly, again, I probably do not down back enough in the Ladiva mirror. I think I want to. I so badly because like guessing, it's not just like so. Yes, the risk reward is out for you being wrong is weighted. Yeah, like this doesn't do nearly as much damage as what I just got hit with there, right? Yeah. But the reward for guessing grab is so much higher, right? The reward for guessing grab is like a full combo, whereas the reward for guessing strike is you just block and it's still Ladiva's turn. Okay. I see you, J-Man. Whoa, footsies. I'm goated. I might be the best to ever do it, actually. What are you saying? Okay, just run up and grab. That's fair. But yeah, like overall, I should still probably down back a lot more versus Ladiva. Yeah, fair. I tried to do a third hit of auto combo there. He went for the... Oh, God. He went for the SPD instead. What do you guys think? No, that is not what happened there. That is not how how I thought he was going to... He just did run up grab. I thought he was going to jump. I did it. You know what? I could have also... The jumps are reactable. I didn't necessarily have to take that risk there. I just preemptively locked in the... that thing, right? The air SPD. Nice. Mash will beats command grab pretty much. Oh, I tried to do technical input SPD and that was a horrible idea, and then I just wasn't blocking. I tried to do technical input SPD with the D-pad, and oh baby, did that not work. My bad. Okay. I'm eating all this. I tried to jump out of that like 4 times in a row, unfortunately. I had a feeling that J-Man would command grab, and that boy was that feeling very incorrect. Once again. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Nice. Hup. Hup. I shouldn't have just done that. I should have done like one headbutt into the two H routes. But listen, with the D-pad nonsense going on here, things are a little strange. Okay, you gotta believe me. Oh, nice bait. Was still in. Goddamn, LSPD is a jump scare button. With how large it is, sometimes I thought he was gonna do another run up grab. So I tried to just mash on wake up to beat it, right? And no such luck, unfortunately. He was doing the 6XL to hold me in place. Fair enough. Okay, I see you, J-Man. Again, listen, it's tough enough beating J-Man when I'm using the analog stick. Okay, the D-pad. It's not like the world's biggest nerf for sure, right? But it definitely is still a nerf, right? I'm definitely still having to like do some more mental processing in the middle of the match than I normally would like to about just how to do my inputs. But yeah, still good games to J-Man as always. Once again, friend of the channel in the Discord server, just like you should be with the link in the description right now. So. Oh no, is that Luca Ping? Be honest with me. Though I think he may not be even viable for high completion rate anymore, which is the setting I have turned on. That's another thing, by the way. I see a lot of people complaining about getting plugged on in their sets a lot, like people rage quitting in the middle, disconnecting, etc. It's not like a perfect fix, but there is a setting in the matchmaking for this game called high completion rate on or off, right? And like if you set it on, at least in my experience, I have quite literally never been rage quit on. Right? And like Ladiva's a tilting character. It's not like oh my god, you just play. It's because like Ladiva's a tilting character. I feel like, you know, she's a character that would get rage quit on. Like not like she's not top 1 in terms of getting rage quit on. I don't think. But I feel like, you know, the stupid casino character. I can see people getting mad about this every now and then. But with high completion rate on, it just like hasn't happened, man. So I would recommend if you guys are struggling with that sort of thing in your matchmaking, I would highly recommend that you turn that on. By the way, we are technically still gem positive again. We had 0 gems at the start of this video. So we have 6 now. Oh man, can I just like fight some like less good players right now? I'm rocking. First off, he's rocking like the PS5 Artorias colors. We love to see it. But like, can't I like play some less like, you know? Do I have to run into like these 1,000 gem master ranks right now? Oh, okay. I've been parried. Not huge reward on that, honestly. It's fine. But yeah, do we have to do this right now, game? Yeah, so I recently learned, by the way. I thought all versions of that overhead swing were plus. It's only if he gets a little bit of English on it, right? If he gets a little bit of charge on it, then it'll be plus. Fair. Oh, okay. The move sucks, unfortunately. I had to jump back if I wanted that to work, and I actually did try to, believe it or not. Oh, I wasn't blocking. I wasn't blocking. I had to hold the guard button. I tried to down back with the D-pad, and it simply didn't work. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I tried to jump back. It just didn't really work. Unfortunately, I wanted to input up back. Yeah, those have been like some of the hardest directional inputs for sure. It's like the combination ones, right? Like up, right, left, down, sure, easy. But like up, back, down, back, etc. Like that's where I've just like the D-pad has just simply not been working for me. They're really trying to bait this delay tech, right? Okay, DP, sure. That's I'm not really mad about that. I got my Brave counter baited, unfortunate. That's not even D-pad. Again, that's just an unfortunate weakness of me in a player, or as a player, rather. A weakness in me as a player. I'm alive, right? This hits like a truck, but I think I'm Ladiva. Yeah. Okay. I tried to do wake up SSBA, but I wanted to do a technical input, which is still not something that I'm super good at, unfortunately, with the D-pad there. But okay, we're having the right ideas on. I feel like honestly I'm playing pretty decently today. It's just I feel like a lot of these matches actually, you know, oh yeah, you can't do that. Were I on the analog stick, I feel like a lot of these matches actually be looking pretty nice, which is good. You know, if I lose some matches because I'm out here, you know, struggling on this funky little setup, then I don't really care. As long as, oh god, this is like the perfect example. A lot of times I say if you have the right idea, but like your technical, like your inputs aren't really working out, that's okay. That's like a transient thing. Sometimes just have bad days with that, or like in general they'll get cleaner the more you play, right? And this is like the ultimate example of that for me right now, right? Where I'm like, you know, my inputs are a little messy right now, but obviously they are because I'm rocking like the D-pad, right? Are you dead? I don't think so. Huh? Siegfried has more HP. If this was like a character with like 15k, like Nier or Matera or something, definitely. If it was 16k, maybe 2. I don't think Siegfried though. Yeah. Oh, I'm mashing. I hit a button. Fair enough. I tried to mash it on him as he was walking in, but no, he just did. I waited a little too long. I didn't commit to the option hard enough, and I got SSBA'd for my trouble. I see you, Primitive. Oh, baby. Okay, but yeah, so today, like, I feel like I'm picking the right options a lot of the time, right? I'm just like, it's not quite working out for me insofar as actually getting the buttons that I want to get, which again, is totally fine. That's just how it goes with this. Like, that's the whole point of this challenge, is that it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to do the things that I normally do. Again, that overhead slam is actually not plus, unless he gets a little bit of English going on it, right? Nice. You can super jump over that. It's very risky, of course, but if the Siegfried's not super ready for it, possibly jumping out of Rekka there is not really the safest option in general with Siegfried, is to just down back the Rekka and then react to either command grab with jump or mash or something, or the quick little overhead swing that whiffs on crouchers with, you should have run right into this, I think, yeah. Or like the quick little overhead swing that whiffs on crouchers, you can react to it with that thing, with just like a button as well, right? But yeah, down like jumping is a little risky quite often versus this Dragon Man. Okay, and no follow up will like it's also technically reactable with button. Like you can kill Siegfried for that one. Oh, UDP is gonna kill. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Fair enough. Fair enough. I see you. Yeah, no follow up is an option for Siegfried, but it is basically a reaction check because it's quite minus. I think it's punishable if he doesn't do a follow up, depending on where if he's spacing it, right? Obviously, it's not gonna be punishable, but he'll still be minus. And you can take a turn back possibly. But it's a reaction check to, like, see if he does nothing after the Rekka. Regardless, I mean, we're no longer gem positive, unfortunately. But again, I feel like we're actually not playing bad, right? It's just that a lot of times, there are a lot of things where I'm just like, oh god, no, not like this. Like my, I'm the video, the meme of the dude, like, holding all the limes, and he just can't hold all these limes. I can't hold all these D-pad inputs, but, like, the ideas are sound, which is good. It's a good sign. This is, like, the start of a recording session for me. I'm gonna play a lot more, like, normal ranked videos after this as well. So this is, for this to be, like, the little bit of a warm-up set here, I feel like we're doing pretty well. Like we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, there you go. Another match. Right on time. Right as my yap about the previous one ran out. Let me grab my little soda here real quick. Diet soda, my beloved. Oh no. Real patch when? Okay, listen. At this point, I think we're far enough away out of the patch. I can say for sure, the patch was a step in the right direction for almost every character. Except it just wasn't a big enough step for like basically anybody, right? Like even Nier and like Nier probably was the character that got nerfed the hardest this patch, right? Even still, she's probably like there's still a couple of things that are a little too good about her. It's just that she's much more in line with the rest of the top tier now, right? Oh, I tried to projectile invuln super that, but those reactions are not the easiest in the world. Do the thing. Shoot it at me. Shoot the rock at me. Shoot the rock at me. Oh, I tried to. Why did I do? Why am I trying to do? There you go. I mean, I did it. Fair enough. I did it. I was trying to do technical input, and I kept. That's like the third try, and that was my first time actually getting it right. I actually don't know how to punish the ground toilet from Kag, right? The air toilet, you have to spot dodge the first hit and then punish her when she reappears. I'm not entirely sure how to punish the ground toilet. I have to look up the dust loop for it, and like just like the frame data in general, right? 'Cause I don't know what they are. Bonk, get wrecked, idiot. Okay, plus, yeah, I spaced that one out well enough. Get grabbed. Ooh, D-pad grabs? Wait, he's a D-pad main, maybe? Oh, okay, the timing's a little off still. But, you know, we're getting there. I thought I would be in brave counter distance off the traps, but I suppose not. All right, ow. I'll sit my ass down, I suppose. I see you, Mrs. Leostra. Get down here. What do you guys think? This? Oh yeah, baby, this. That's damn right. And you are dead. So mashing, so that's one thing, right? Is mashing beats command grab. Except if Lediva spends 100 meter on one of the command grab supers, because they're reversals, right? So Lediva can spend, and jump, you want to mash, because jumping is the riskier option, because if Lediva reads your jump, right, she can, oh god, oh, fair enough. If Lediva reads your jump, right, she can do some nasty stuff to you, in terms of like her air SPD or something like that. Whereas mashing, if, oh god, she can't just like wait, well, she can wait out the mashing, I guess, so then she's blocking at that point, right? Oh, baby. Far H, my beloved. But yeah, so you can't mash if she's got 100 meter and she does this. I'm going to get hit by these. But like my point is, on her own offense, if she does that, then mashing suddenly is quite risky, right? Oh, my toes. Yeah. Fair enough. Good old Kag J22H. One of the best, I mean, probably the best throw bait in the game, just like straight up. Let's not get it twisted. Bonk, bonk. Okay, get grabbed. Nice. D-pad grabs. They're actually coming along to an extent. I wouldn't get too far ahead of myself, but they feel a bit more natural than they did at the start of this video. Snipe her right out of the air there with U-Lariat. You'll love to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a punish, not like this. Oh, the toilet. Okay, at least it wasn't a counter hit, so she doesn't get a combo off of it. Counter hit toilet, especially at least air toilet. I don't think ground toilet. But counter hit air toilet will give Cagliostro a full combo, right? So, okay, let's hit the guard button. Let's not forget our training. Oh, that was supposed to be SSBA rather. But I did the technical input. Nice. Can't beat that. I think they tried. I think that was far H, right? Did Lariat just beat far? It was a counter hit, so it was on the startup, I suppose. It didn't say crush, so it wasn't a crush or anything. I think it just counter hit her out of the startup. Fair enough. Okay. I forgot what there's something in that at the end of that match that I wanted to talk about that I've forgotten what I wanted to say. It's okay. You guys could probably. I was like 10% of the way through it. You guys know what I'm talking about. There you go. Just getting rid of the traps is the most important thing versus Cagliostro. If she doesn't have her traps up, yeah, something like that would have led to. Oh, okay. Well, that's always a full combo regardless, unfortunately. But something like that 6-6M would have led to a combo if she had a trap out. Without a trap, it's not really that bad. You're not out of range of this, by the way. Yep. You gotta walk back real far. You gotta wake up real early, pretty early in the morning to walk out of the range of SBA, right? Nice. Oh, okay. I can't believe that worked. Toilets? No toilets. Oh, nice. Yeah. It crushed my JH. God damn. I knew far H was like a beefy button. I didn't think it would crush my JH. We're both heavy. I guess ground heavies, I think, do tend to have a slightly higher attack level than air heavies in general. Nothing new about that one. I just didn't really put 2 and 2 together there about how bad of an idea that was. Give me your brave point. No? Oh, well, you know, I could have converted more painfully for them off of that. I just decided not to, I guess. Yeah, you can't. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out with that sort of stuff, man. This F. Oh, it's combo limit is what it is. Oh, baby. Okay. I tried to push it one step further because I think if I was able to get the U anti-air grab after that second hit of the auto combo, it actually would have killed. But it was combo limit, and I was being greedy. Far H, my beloved. Fair enough. Oh, God. That's quite the sweep you got there, Mrs. Leostro. Oh, okay. Actually down backed with the guard with the D-pad there. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, no. I did not mean to spot dodge there, unfortunately. Some guard button nonsense. Get 2H. Oh my God, he's got D-pad bombos. Look at this. I might be the best to ever do it. Look at that corner carry, man. I mean, it was 50 meter, but I still think it's pretty cool. This spot dodge is gonna get blown up. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm waiting for literally anything to you, Lariat. Okay. And so I wasn't kidding, and they did take advantage of my reactions a little bit there. Oh, she was just out of range. Yeah, so Lariat is not quite full screen, right? It is just barely. It's like it goes like 85% of the screen, basically. So the U Lariat ran out there before it hit them, which is, you know, unfortunate. This is minus on hit. Yeah, punishable on hit even, unless she has traps to cover her, right? That's her little side switch dash attack there. Get grabbed, nerd. 6-6H. You are left in like a pretty good distance for 6-6H after the SPD, right? It's actually a decent way to continue to keep up pressure. Oh God, I was down backing, but I wasn't. Again, I wasn't in the guard button there, and the D-pad soiling it for me. Oh baby, okay, hold on. D-pad can't ruin that though. Okay, I lose the staring contest, unfortunately. This rock will beat Lariat, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I tried to 2M there, and I didn't get it out in time. I tried to 2M to kill the trap, and I got blown up for my trouble. I think you're in range. Yeah, you are. 6-6H in, minus on block, SSBA, and that, by the way, is us being gem positive on the D-pad. That's 30 minutes. That's about right. That's about it for the video, and that is, we started with 0 gems, because I've been refactoring a lot of my play recently, so it's okay. We're taking some L's in the short term to try and improve in the long term. But regardless, we started at 0 gems, and we end at 13. That's for, you know, one of the only times that I've had one of these little, these goofy little side videos with challenge here, and it's actually been successful. You love to see it. You love to see it. That was honestly not that bad. I mean, let me not pretend this was like the hardest thing in the world, right? A lot of people choose to play this way on purpose, right? The point is not that like, oh my God, like playing on the D-pad is so impossible. It's just that I have never done it in my like 8 years of fighting games, and even before fighting games, I do like pretty much always use the analog stick on controllers. So it's more a muscle memory thing for me. But surprisingly, the muscle memory was not super hard to get over. So I'm very pleasantly surprised with how doable that was. There's a world like if I could really dedicate myself to it for a little bit longer. I don't think I will, because I don't think it really has like a real benefit for me. But there's a world where I think doing 360s on the D-pad might be easier than doing it on the analog stick. I'm not sure. Regardless, all that being said, that's gonna do it right there. We do in fact get the dub overall in that video, going home with 13 gems, starting with 0. You know how it would be. So that's going to be great. And yeah, we're playing pretty well in general, I think. Like, even the weird little challenge that we're doing here aside, right? So I'm very happy with how I'm playing today. I'm going to hope to keep it up here as I sort of parlay this into my actual normal ranked set recording. With all that being said, though, if you made it this far in the video, as always, I got 4 things for you. You know how it is. But number 1, you should join the Discord server. We were talking about it earlier. It's a big community at this point. We've got like almost 400 people in there. Obviously, not everyone is like super active, but we do have a lot of people in there. We've got a lot of just representatives of different characters, lots of very strong talents that's starting to join there too, right? So it's a nice community for you. If you need help with your character, you can probably find somebody who knows a lot about them who can help you out. And also, more so, if you just want a nice community to hang out and make some friends in, then I encourage you to join there as well. Link in the description. Of course, I also encourage you to keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is, please. Everyone in there is super nice, super chill, super like everyone's just cool, right? But if nobody's been banned or anything like that yet, but if I have to ban somebody, I will. And if that somebody is you, then I will ban you. So just don't let it be you. But number 2, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it, of course, while you're there. But number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are also right about down here. They'll keep you up to date with all of this content we're throwing at you every single day. We've got 3 videos coming out every day. Something like on a day like this, it's only like 2.5 hours of content, 2 hours of content. It's not even that bad, right? But even that's not, like, for every single day, that's already kind of a lot. And sometimes it can be up to like 4 hours of content. So unless you have all that time in your week for little old me, then I recommend that you hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, and maybe go back and watch it if it's either particularly interesting to you or if you just have a lot of free time that day. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever buttons to smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions to hit me with, I appreciate those, but hope you had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. It's always fun playing like this. The D-pad thing again was honestly, it was surprisingly interesting. Like, I can't down back or upright or down right with that thing to save my life. But the actual, some of the motion inputs are really not that bad. So it's very interesting. It really is just a must, but there could be like some genuine objective value to doing this. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. It's going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.